Ready to Love, Season 3, Episode 3. I know a lot of you ladies are going to be mad about what I'm about to say, but girl, you be all right, because I want to know, in reference to Miss Thatisha, a.k.a. Alicia. Allegedly, they are calling her the gold digger. I don't like to call women gold diggers. I got a question. Where's the child support? Thatisha, where is the child support money? And a lot of women are mad at David because he was like, hold up, you got 2 kids. I don't have any. How come I got to pay for everything? He is right. That is a right argument. That is a fair argument. And if you think he's wrong for asking that, girl, check your emotions. Welcome back to Church Girls Will Get Married to. My name is Jess. I just want to know, where is the child support? Where's the child support, Thatisha? And where is the baby's daddy? This is my problem. Let me hold the book, because y'all know I had a baby at 16, okay? This is my baby. I had her 16. She's 27. This is my problem with a lot of you women. And see, a lot of women don't have fathers, don't have uncles, don't have men, as my dad would say, that is worth their salt, that can speak to you and sit you down and call you to the carpet. Because a lot of us women, you know how we ha with our girlfriends that's in the same boat we are, making the same dumb, stupid mistakes that we are making. Let me not say mistake, decisions that we are making. We in the same boat. All of us got bum baby daddies, and we keep making babies with all these bums, and then we meet these men who didn't make the babies with us, and then now we want them to take on all the responsibility for the babies that we laid down and made with the bums, while we allowed the bums to get away. You need to run after the bum that you had the babies with and ask him, give me the child support. Where's the baby's daddy, Thatisha? Huh? Where is the baby's daddy? Where is the child support? Have you been spending, I don't know how long old these babies are, but for the last few years you've had these babies, Thatisha, you've been just waiting around looking for a meal ticket, a man to take care of you and your kids. You're not making any plans. You ain't buying no house. You're not making plans for your future, the kids of your children's future. You're not trying to leave any inheritance for your children. Are you just sitting around here, Thatisha, waiting for some man to come and pick you up and the kids? And you are very, 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 very high maintenance. I don't know where, child. I don't know. You look like one of them ghetto chicks from down street, Broad and Market. Okay, with all the boobs out and all the tattoos and all the skirt up here so tight. If you sneeze, it's going to bust wide open. And everything your mama gave you is going to be shown. So I don't know what kind of high maintenance you are. I'm high maintenance. Okay. I'm high maintenance. So I want to know, Thatisha, where is the child support? Where is the baby's daddy? For those of you who's going to get mad, because I know you're going to come in here with your emotions, okay? We have a saying back home from Jamaica. If you make one mistake, we going to overlook it. We're not going to be too hard on it. We just going to overlook it. Don't do it again. So when I showed up pregnant at 16, they say, okay, what you gonna do? Give me a choice. I made the decision. And they say, all right, we gonna help you. We gonna make sure you go to school. We're gonna help you with the baby. Don't do it again. And it's not that the baby is a mistake. It's what you did to get the baby to make the mistake. 17, my pastor, my father, my daddy that I need to call, he pulled me to the side. He said, you're beautiful. You're smart. You're a great mom. If you want to get you a good husband, don't you have another child out of wedlock? I say thank you. And my whole life, I remember that I'm not going to have another baby out of wedlock. I was 34 when I met my daughter was turning 19 when I got married. 19. I got married in May. She turned 19 in August. You know why? Because I wanted to get a good husband. And there's a lot of single mamas out here. I think what was the percent? It was 72 to 80% of kids of color. I'm gonna have to put kids of color because other people is not just African Americans. There's Africans, even though many of our African brothers and sisters, they don't do what we do. Us from the islands and all of them. 72 to 80% of homes of kids of color come from a single mother's home. That's a problem. Okay, I'm going to take away 10% because some of those may be divorced. Okay, so Fatisha, you don't have one baby with a bum. We gonna remember, ladies. For those of you who's gonna get emotionally upset, this is why you are where you are. You probably don't have husband because you're too emotional, and you don't have control over your emotions. Just sit down with your girlfriend. We're gonna excuse the one bum baby, okay? You had one baby with a bum. We're gonna excuse the one, okay? Excuse the one. We're not gonna count the one bum you had the first baby with. We're not gonna count that baby. You was young, dumb, stupid. You struggled. You've learned your lesson, so you're not going to go back and make the same decision again. Right? You're going to make better choices. You're going to make better decisions because it was just me by myself. We was homeless. It was just me. I was on the bus with her. I was dropping her off at daycare, got up, walk 5 blocks, get to the bus station, rain, sun, sleet, snow for years. Got on the bus, got off the bus, and went to the school, and they had the daycare. And then once she graduated, I had to walk, and I had to get on the bus and wait in the bus. And it's cold, and we're trembling. And then the bus come, and then you had to take her down the street. Then I had to get off the bus and drop her off at school. Then I got to come back and cross the street and wait for the other bus. Then I had to take the bus all the way down to Essex County College. Then I had to go do my classes. Then I had to do work study. Then I had to do it all over again. Go walk to South Orange Avenue. Get on the bus. Get off the bus. Get the girl. Get back on the bus. And you did all of that and you struggled. I struggled. Slept in the same bed with my Lexi for 7-8 years in a full-size bed in a studio. Struggled to put myself through school. Finished Essex County all by myself. Went to Rutgers. Struggled. Make a life for me and Lexi. And you want to tell me I'm going to get up and go make another baby with a bum? Huh? Does that make any sense? And for those of you who's making multiple babies with bums, one girl at the job, I won't call no name, got pregnant. I just shook my head because lunchtime everybody listen to a girl. He ain't nothing to. She had the baby in 2 weeks, girl. It wasn't 2 weeks out. I was getting over there. I said, "What you doing here?" She said, "Girl, I'm back to work." I said, "At work? Did you just have a baby last week?" She said, "Girl, he ain't, he's a bum." And in my head, I didn't say it. In my head, she got 6-year-old. In my head, I'm thinking, you're living with a bum, you're shacking with a bum that you can't even take 30 days. I'm going to give you 1 month, right? Because the financial advisors say you need to at least have 1 month emergency fund. 1 month. She couldn't stay home for 30 days and spend time with the baby and get it back together. 2 weeks, she was at work. Because why? She went and had another baby for the same bum that you was taking care of and paying all the bills, and you can't even stay home for a month because the bum can't even afford to pay the rent for 1 month. And so then it comes to the point where it's not the man, it's you. This other girl last year did the video, 25, 4 kids, different baby daddy, just had a 6 months, saw a guy, liked him, jumped in his inbox. He's like, "Wait a minute, did you just have a baby 6 months ago? Where's the baby daddy?" A lot of women was mad. I said she emailed me. I said he not wrong. Why you think he's wrong for asking Did you just have a baby? Where's the baby daddy? And he told her, you don't need a husband. You need a psychologist, a psychiatrist, something. I say, where's the lie? 24, 25 with 4 kids, different baby daddy. Remember, we gonna excuse one. We always excuse the one. You don't know no better child. It was dumb. It was stupid. Where's the lie? And see, a lot of you ladies, you don't want truth. You sit with your girlfriends, that's feeding your ego, and you don't have a man that is worth his salt, that is not trying to get into your panties to sit your ass down and tell you the truth. Or you don't have real honest girlfriends like me that's going to tell you the truth and say, listen, you got to stop that. No, I am not saying that we can't get good husbands. I have lots of friends who got good husband, take care of me to pay all my bills. My sister on here, Latory, got her good husband. Latory, I know she won't mind me calling her name. But let me explain something to you. We had to make major changes in our lives. My very wonderful husband that I love so much. I love that man. Oh, I love. He was gone yesterday all day. I called him about 2 or 3. I said, what time you coming home? I mean, come on now. It's been a while since he's been out the house. He's gonna have to go to work all day. And all these months, he's been home since February. When his job stayed home February, I was still going to work. And so I'm so used to him being here, and he had to go out all day yesterday. And I'm like, I miss you. Wait a minute, Mike, what time you coming home? I call him at 3 o'clock. What time? He said, I'm on my way home. I call him back. I said, Mike, no, you told me you was on your way. You was getting ready to leave. The meeting was ending. No, how long? Girl, I look at the clock. It wasn't but an hour. I just miss him so much because he was gone. But that very wonderful man, who I love with all my heart and my soul, my spirit, who I trust with my life and my daughter, who I submit to, who provides for us, told me when I was writing this book, I said, Mike, because when I write, I like to get a man's perspective. I said, if I had another child, would you have married me? He said, wait a minute. That's a total different situation. No, some of you foolish women is going to say, well, what's the difference between 1 baby and 2? A lot. That's a lot. There's a lot of difference. So this is why I tell you, they'll overlook the one if you was young and dumb. But they're not. A lot of men, and I'm not talking Joe Blow down the street. I'm talking about men of means, men of stature, men who provide husbands. You know, if it's just a man, you gonna put your 50 and he gonna put his 50. You know, y'all better together than apart, because at least together you can afford an apartment. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about men of value, men of stature that a lot of women want, like Fatisha talk about. I'm very, very, very high maintenance. Man with 5 kids can't afford me. She's right. It's true. Unless he's a multimillionaire, 5 kids plus my 2 are not gonna work out. So I want to know, Fatisha, and a lot of you ladies out here, where is the child support? And this is my problem. You're entitled. Stop being entitled. Like the man who owes you absolutely nothing is supposed to pick you up and your 25 kids when you let the bum baby daddies got off scot-free. Run them down for the child support. Run them down to take care of you. And of course, I'm talking as a single mom that had a child at 16, but I also had 5 brothers and a whole lot of cousins, male cousins. This is the thing. It's not that these men don't want our kids, ladies. It's that we lead, Fatisha and a lot of you angry women lead with, I need to take care of me and my kids. And so you meet a man, and that's the first thing that pops out of your mouth, and he's like, hold up now, I don't know you like that. And so what Fatisha did with David, she gave him no reason to be interested in her. She leads with, oh, you want to be in control, so you're going to take care of me and my kids. And you can't lead with that, ladies, especially you with single mamas. You can't lead with that because that's a burden, baggage. I don't care how you put it, slices or dice it. The PSCNG bill is bigger because I have a child. The water bill is bigger because I have a child. We have to spend more money because I have a child. So it is a responsibility that he has to take on. But you can't lead. You can't meet a man and come right out your face talking about I need to take care of me and my kids. Wait a minute. First of all, where's the child? Ladies, single mamas, you have to give a man a reason to choose you. You have to market yourself in a way that, girl, you the best thing since sliced bread, child. You gonna make his life better. You can add to his life. You gonna be supporting him. You gonna be his biggest cheerleader. Girl, you have to sell it. You got to sell you and how good you are and how you can add to his life and how you can make his life better. And he gonna be better because of you. Then, once you hook him, then you said, uh, David, what about Keisha and Pookie? David, he is just so into you. You know what he gonna say? Girl, come bring Pookie and Keisha in here. That's what he gonna say because of you. He gonna be like, girl, bring Pookie and Keisha up in here. Yeah, I got Pookie and Keisha. You know why? Because he got you. But you can't sell yourself in a relationship, meeting a man, and first thing out your mouth is you gonna take care of me and my kids. And so the response you're gonna get is what David said is, you got 2 kids. I don't have any. How am I supposed to pay for everything? And he's right, because where's the child support? Huh? How was these kids being taken care of before you met him? Who's paying the daycare? Who's buying the clothes? What have you done? I really believe one of the things that my husband loved about me was how I was with my daughter. Never leave her. Had plans for her. Buying a house for me and Lexus. And me and Lexi, I'm buying me and Lexi a house. And so I never pushed my daughter on him. I spoke well of her. And I spoke of what my actions towards tells him she's a good mom. And he said, that's one of the things I love about you. You're very motherly. But I wasn't pushing him on her. I was just talking about her and how, well she is. And I wrote this book about her. And this is her picture. And the other book, Praying for Our Children. I wrote this book about my daughter. And, I was just telling how wonderful and I hooked him with me. And then my Lexi. Girl, come on, I got this. Okay. I got this. Brought a little check. I brought a little check. I said, this one, Lexi. He said, girl, put that away. Girl, he laughed. Put that away. Put it in the bag. I got all of this. Do you need something? You need something? When me and Lexi gonna get our hair washed. Listen to this, ladies. Before I went on natural, a doobie up here in Jersey, Newark, is $8. $8 for a doobie. Do you think I don't have $8? I got $8. I have a good job. But guess what I do? Mike, Lexi and I, we need to go get our hair washed. He said, okay. How much you need? 200 to 300? Is that enough? Thank you. Me and Lexi, this Wednesday's a holiday out there. Me and Lexi, we need to go get our nails done. He's okay, yeah. How much you need? You know why? Because he's so into you and he so wants you that the babies, gravy, girl. But you can't lead with, are you going to take care of me and my kids? You can't lead with that. You meeting a man being all needy and with all this stuff. Talk about taking care of me and my kids. For what? Why should he? For what? And for those of you baby mamas out here, just like Nina last year, please stop all this crying about the kids. Those are your children. You're responsible. And you're the one that continues to make babies with bums. Remember, we overlooked the one. We're not going to count the one, okay? We overlooked it. This other girl posted she's been divorced 3 times and none of the guys wanted to talk. She was crying, none of them. And somebody said, man, you've been divorced 3 times. It's you. Okay, you in the group crying, don't nobody want to talk to you, ask you out. You've been divorced 3 times. What that says is your decision making is bad. You make bad decisions. Ladies pop laying around with these men like Raymond Ford, 5 kids and 5 baby dads. What the men are not telling you, because they don't want to hurt your feeling, is that what that tells them is your decision making process is off. Because if you struggle with one baby, why would you want to go back and have another baby for another bum? If you divorce one time, I divorced too. I overlooked one divorce. You've been married. I have lots of friends that's been married, got married at 19 and 20, child. They ain't got no business getting married 19 and 20. He 19 and 20, struggling, can't provide, can't, you hungry, living in your mama's basement. I overlooked the one divorce. You've been divorced one time, I overlook it. You've been divorced twice and trying to get your husband number 3? No. It's you, girls, it's you. 3 times divorce. No. Hide under a rock. Jesus is your solid rock. Because it's you. So again, you might be mad, but I think it's a fair question. Where is the child support, Fatisha? We want to know. Where's the baby's daddy? And the thing is, she ain't even cute. You know, I could understand if she was cute. I mean, she just thottish and just ghetto and just sloppy. Remember back in the day, girls in the church, the mothers would tell you, put a girdle on. I never had that problem because I was just perfect. You know, I ran track. Everything was in place. No jiggle. Nothing jumping all over the place. But if you know you got to lose something back there, church mamas will tell you, put a girdle on it. She just over here just being sloppy. Just sloppy. You like that? You like that? Just being sloppy. I mean, the girl ain't even cute. Ain't even cute. And you're leading with, you gonna take care of me and my kids? For what? Why should he? What reason has he given you? Should he be doing this out, or he feels sorry for you so he should marry you and take care of your kids? No man not gonna marry you for that, and he ain't gonna stay with you for that either. So go ahead, leave the angry messages for me, but hey, at least I'm telling you the truth, and a lot of you just need the truth. My books are available on Amazon. 2 or 3 times, guys, you might meet. In Christ I am the reason why you keep popping these babies out for all these different men you lay down with. Not that I agree with laying down, but if you're going to lay down, in Christ I am. You don't know who you are. And, of course, The Naked Wife. I have another book coming out, Not Wasting Times with Boyfriends, and I have my Thanksgiving book that I've been trying to publish for God knows 7 years, but I think this year is going to be it. Sent it to the editor. He should get it back to me shortly. It's a journal entry type, and then I have a prayer journal coming out for that book, and then I'm working on some of the guys I dated and dumped, and why I dumped them. Okay, so maybe I'll have that ready for Valentine's Day. And I still need to do my marriage list, but I for some reason I feel like I need to do this backwards. All right, girl, I love you. I will see you later. Let me know what you think. Do you understand what I'm saying? Remember, I'm a single mama, okay? I had a baby at 16. I got married at 34. She was 18. You can't lead with wanting somebody to take care of your kids. Do we want somebody to take care of our kids? Of course we do. Do we want somebody to pay all the bills and take care of the kids? Yes, we do. But you don't lead with that. That's a turn off. And you will get pushed back like what David says. How am I responsible for all? He's right. You don't lead with that. You lead with you and how sweet you are. Okay. And let me tell you, ladies, it's not all about what's between your legs, because that get old real quick. You got to be more. Watch my 9 roles of a Christian wife. All right. I love you. Got to go. Bye. Mwah.